My name is Pat Marcoulier. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing for BBA Fiberweb Construction and Ground Contact Division based out of Nashville, Tennessee. We're here in Orlando, Florida at the International Home Builders Association Convention with 150,000 of our closest friends. We looked at Lee and Vanessa Lentz to promote our product to the home builders. Our key point was trying to differentiate the product. To be honest, we had a little bit of concern up front with an illusionist. Is this what we wanted to do, and would it detract from the message? But ultimately, in the end, we have had probably the most successful show we've had in differentiating our product, and Lee was a key catalyst in that. The key points were that he was able to incorporate into his message the very differential advantages that we have identified, and that was critical. So although the customers felt they were looking at magical acts, etc., the differential advantages came out loud and clear. I think a particular surprise was Lee's wife, Vanessa, and her involvement in the booth. She was obviously a very strong marketing person. She actually went out and was grabbing people during the middle of her husband's act, attracting their attention from him and qualifying the prospects for us. So bottom line is we've come away with the best show we've felt, with hardcore leads, qualified, much with Vanessa's help, and again, driven the message home in both the creative as well as sales type of format.
I'm Jacqueline Betancourt, Marketing Strategist at SAS. We're here at the ITSMF Trade Show in Chicago, and we have had just a wonderful experience with Lee and Vanessa Lentz. We have used Lee and Vanessa at this trade show just this first time and would definitely use them again. They were recommended to us by further other marketing colleagues within my organization, and they have just done a really good job at preparing to wrap our SAS message into the magic tricks and show that they have done to draw people into our booth, and they've done a very good job of drawing crowds into our booth. Likewise, there was just a very professional approach to working with us 2 months before the show all the way up to the show. So they did an excellent job of really keeping us informed of every detail and covering each detail ahead of time so we weren't rushed at the last minute. It's just been a very good experience.
Kristen White with Decision One Mortgage, and we just finished a trade show here in Tennessee, and Lee was our magician at our booth, and he did a great job drawing in the crowd. We had a lot of company input into the different magic tricks. He worked our brand, our market position, everything into each trick, and he really drew the people around us and made them think about Decision One Mortgage, and was just a great crowd pleaser, and we really enjoyed it.
Sandra Falcon, I'm Area Marketing Manager for the Real Yellow Pages from Bell South. We have just completed the 2004 Mobile, Alabama Business Expo, and this is one of our most competitive markets. We typically participate in this expo each year. This is the best year that we've had, and the reason why is Lee Lentz and his magic. He gave a new dimension to our appearance here at the trade show. I think that we had more people come and visit and actually hear the Yellow Pages value story than we could have ever communicated alone with our sales reps.
Hi, my name is Greg Coles, and we're here at NAHB 2005. This is the Type R House Rep booth. Just wanted to say a few words about Lee and Vanessa Lentz. Lee and Vanessa are with us this year. The first time we've ever used a magician at our show. I've been with the company for 15 years, and we've done a lot of acts. We've done a lot of things to try to pull people into the booth. This by far has been the most impressive draw for people coming to the booth. And one of the things that they've done that's really been significant is they've used the messaging to pull people in and use the magic that ties in so well to what we're trying to do. We've got a message that we want to share with the crowd, and we have very little time to do it. One of the biggest concerns that we've had is that will we get the message across? We've been really concerned about getting people to understand why and how they use the Type R House Wrap and why they should use Type R House Wrap as opposed to the competitor. I think we pulled that off this year very well. We've done the job that we were set out to do. One of the things that I'm responsible for is making sure that we get the message out to the folks through the materials that we have in any way that we can do. I appreciate so much what Lee and Vanessa have done, and next year I expect it to be even greater. Thank you.
Well, we were told about this a couple months ago at a sales meeting. I really thought it was a pretty strange concept, and had no idea that it would really do anything for us. I was pleasantly surprised and pleased the draw that we had in the booth, the amount of traffic, how entertaining they were, and truly is a great corporate idea, and Lee is very talented in what he does.
Hello, I'm Mike Snow. I'm the area marketing manager for the Real Yellow Pages from Bell South for the states of Tennessee and Kentucky. This is our first experience with Lee, and I can tell you it was a resounding success. We actually just finished a business after hours during which they put together a script that tied all of their magic acts with the Real Yellow Pages from Bell South, our features and benefits and the value that we bring to small customers. By doing that, we actually won the award for the business after hours for the most involvement in a display. I can tell you that's the first time we've won that award. I'm certainly going to take this to my counterparts in the other states that Bell South covers, and I think this is an opportunity that we will be taking advantage of.
The group of people that I work with are very impressed with what's gone on here this week. We looked at the Infinity Partners advertising CD and watched them work in other trade shows. They were more like computer software shows and a rather different clientele than you might see at a liquid waste hauler show. And from the very first time that they put their performance on, we had 30 or 40 people standing around here when there was nobody else walking in the aisles. I'm convinced now of the need that we have for something like this particular program. The magic was wonderful. We still haven't figured out how you do these things. The children were amazed. The adults were amazed. You brought the audience in and participated, and it just was a very natural, seemed like a natural part of our booth. The way you presented yourselves as part of our company, I think helped the people kind of relate to you a little better. And of course the magic was just, again, phenomenal. I still haven't figured out how you tear the newspaper thing up. And we hope to have you back again. I know our competitors have been watching around the corners wondering what in the world is going on when there's nobody else walking in the aisles and everybody is crowded around the magic show right outside of our booth. So I hope to have you guys back again next year. We're looking forward to it.
Cyber Corporation has been doing trade shows since 1985, over 100 trade shows, and we've never had a show as successful as Spring Common 2002, which was the first time we used Lee Lentz, the edition to introduce the magic of cyber. And I strongly recommend them, and we'll work with them in the future for the incredible professionalism, fun to work with, and really a superb job. Thank you very much. It's a team effort. They are part of the team, and it's quite a pleasure to work with Lee and Vanessa.